Hot, dusty, dirty, physically and mentally exhausting, the roughest, toughest jobs demand everything a worker has to give.
We practice the hose lay back in the compound, and it's actually pretty easy in the compound. But, you know, they don't grow trees on the asphalt, and the asphalt tends to be flat. And then you go into the woods, and then the surprise hits you, because when you get into the woods, you start to look up. And when you look up, or even when you look straight out, you're not looking up at all. You're seeing the side of the hill, because it's practically straight up. And you can show people video until I turn blue, and it looks like, oh, he's going up a hill. No, I am not. I am climbing Mount Everest with a hose in my hand, and it's muddy, and it's about 1,000,000 degrees, and I'm dying here.
You need to pay attention to what's going on up there, not what they're doing.
All right.
Okay, when they say clamped, not what they're doing. Scott, the fire.
Yeah, I'm here listening to you.
Okay, look ahead.
John, listen up.
Watch the fire.
All right.
When they say clamped,
Yeah.
then you can bleed the nozzle.
Okay.
But right now, you got water. Until you hear clamped, you still have water.
Okay.
The difference between the amateur and the pro is a matter of awareness. Amateurs see some things, pros see everything. Amateurs see all the big stuff, pros see all the little stuff. And what Tina was trying to show me on this hillside was pay attention. She was trying to get my attention off of me and get my attention out beyond the nozzle, because it's from beyond the nozzle that death could come and grab your butt.
Roughest Toughest Jobs is a program about people. Fast-paced, informative, entertaining, and real. This is Roughest Toughest Jobs.
Nice wet line through there. I don't hear it. Any communication. Water! All right, charge. Water coming! Water coming! All right, I got you. All right, I got you. Here we go, baby. Let's take it slow. Got it.
This is the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. After I had my first big taste of smoke and not being able to see, I was thinking, this fire is only going to last a few minutes because we're going to nail it. But what would it be like to be in a fire and fight this same way all day? I don't know.
Armed with only the willingness to work and a laptop computer, Scott Gross seeks to discover why workers want these jobs and what motivates them to stay.
Somebody earlier said that this is really a thinking man's game, but I saw a lot of just busy work today. Where's the thinking person come into play?
I think the thinking part comes into every time we respond to a fire, just being able to have our mind in a frame to be able to deal with what we're about to face. Okay, we're on a vegetation fire, to keep our minds open to all the safety items that might be around, you know, whether it be on a...
Well, that's really just protecting your own butt, friend.
Well, not only our own, but as the rest of my crew, because we're as one. Chain is only as strong as its weakest link. If I go down, then the rest of my crew is going down behind me, because we're a team.
Yeah, but net, bottom line, you're still going to show up with a big, long hose, squirt a whole lot of water, and leave.
Well, there's more to it than just squirting water. Yeah, you have to actually know where to put the water. Did they accept me? As a person, yes. As a firefighter, not yet. But that's okay. I have had lots of practice being the new guy. I've done a lot of jobs, and every time I'm the new guy, and I know that eventually I fit in. So I have like one goal for the day, and my goal is to show the crew immediately that I'll do anything, including the grunt work, because I happen to know that when you do that, they figure out real quick, okay, this guy's all right.
Roughest Toughest Jobs is a program that takes a first-hand look at the lives of the American worker and celebrates the careers that make America work.
There is chaos, but it's controlled chaos, and that is what separates somebody with a garden hose trying to spray water on a fire and a professional firefighter. This is a thinking person's game. when we couldn't go any further at all, Merrick grabbed a lateral, and I was right behind him, and we just went racing into the woods. We ran and put out fire as fast as we could run and put out fire.
It's dirty, it's hot, it's sweaty, it's wet, it's a surprise, it's somewhat dangerous, it's smoky, it's muddy. Geez, it's a good time.
In spite of what to the untrained eye looks like chaos, it's a really very beautiful, well-orchestrated, almost ballet, a symphony of sorts, people doing what people have been trained to do. And they do it without question, and they do it without regard to their personal safety, in the sense that they wouldn't sacrifice one of their teammates.
I think one of the things that has been such a surprise is that many of these firefighters truly are Renaissance men and women. They're well-read, they're articulate, they can all cook, they're not at all sexist or racist, and I'm living proof they're not ageist. They're really well-rounded people, and you take a person like Captain Thompson, for example. You want to know why he's a firefighter? Because he likes being a firefighter. And you think about all the people on this planet who are doing something they don't really like, and then you look at Tim and say, man, this guy could have been a top executive. He doesn't want to. And today, I don't want to either. Might change my mind tomorrow.